Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shay, your local numerologist. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Make sure you are subscribed to my other channels. Links are in the description box. Alright, so today we are still going through our 4-digit numbers. So let's see what number comes out first. We got the 9. Alright, so let's find the rest of the 9s. We are almost through all of these digits. So we got upright 9, upright 9. All right, so we got the quadruple 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So, as I said before, 9 is a number about culmination of energy. Culmination of intelligence is just in general a culmination of things. So it's kind of like when things come to a head, right? For the number of like a foundation type thing. All right, so let's talk about 9 times 4, which is the number 36. So we have a 3 and we have a 6. 3 and a 6. 3 about communication. 6 is about your social interactions. Can be about family. 6 is about the connection to the things and people that you care about and love. Your social interaction type energy. And so, what I get is that you guys have a heavy skill here. Like you guys are heavily skilled in building social interactions with other people. And that's something that you need to learn how to build a foundation in. So basically, you know how to connect people together. You know how to communicate with people. And whatever that power is that you possess in that, Spirit wants you to use it to take it to the next level. All right. We got trinkets here. Of course. I saw a butterfly on top, but we got that owl. Y'all know I love me a good owl. A horse. Okay, now. What else we got? What is this? Octopus. For some reason, I'm feeling deja vu, y'all. Deja vu. That's wild. And then we got the number 7. Huh. Incredible. So let's talk, right? All right. So here's the issue with the number 9. And I love 9 to death, okay? I love all the numbers. I'm a numerologist, so it's obvious that I would love all the numbers. The issue with 9 is that if you don't learn from your mistakes, the penalty is almost like watching the finish line just slip right out of your grasp. It's like you almost won, but you didn't. It's almost doesn't count energy. And this is definitely an energy of, okay, tired of losing. It's time to move on to the next thing. Owls are very, very wise, right? Why? Because they can see 360 degrees. Owls, as I learned, are also very affectionate. They really love each other. And so I feel some kind of lost love here and some kind of lesson that you didn't want to learn. Okay, so just to be clear, if you are with someone, right, and you do something really bad to mess it up, it wasn't meant to be anyway. Otherwise, you wouldn't have did the stupid shit, and vice versa. They wouldn't have did it. It goes both ways. Not something that completely will tear you apart and make you feel like, okay, no, I don't ever want to do this again. For some of you guys, I get this energy of going round and round with something or someone over and over and over again, finally finding a way out, but kind of like continuing to look back to see how everything is going, to see how everybody's doing in the situation. The horse is definitely giving the energy to move on, right? Because if you keep looking back, if you keep going back to that situation, if you keep having compassion for something or someone who lacks common sense to be an authority over their own lives, they don't have accountability for their own lives. When they make mistakes, they like to point the finger and they like to blame, and they're not going to change, right? So what I'm seeing is that you are in danger of slipping right back into this cycle, right? So you want to get out. And what I see is that you are more than capable of moving away from this situation. You are more than capable, but y'all gotta stop looking at yourselves like, oh yeah, I'm the light. Oh yeah. No, no, you are nobody's savior. Real heroes save themselves, and that's just that. You don't have any room to save anybody else. And that's not the energy of, oh, I can't help people, but we have, and we all, if you haven't had them yet, you will have, but we all run into people and encounter people that will take advantage of us and just drag us down to whatever the lowest depths that they're feeling. They'll drag us down there. Why? Because they don't know any better, because that's all they know, because they don't really care if you struggle, because they're struggling. And a lot of people feel okay, you know? If you are feeling the same pain that I'm feeling, that's fine. I can handle it, so you can handle it too, basically. And yeah, that's the energy that I'm feeling here. So let's see what else we got. Let's see here for this 9 in reverse and this owl spirit. King of Swords. King of Swords is an authority. This is exactly what I was talking about, is an authority. I feel like you have given somebody too many chances, too much space, and it's time for you to be like, okay, yeah, we're not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. Now, if you want to live your way in that type of energy, in that type of way, go off, have fun. You know, one thing I am a firm believer in is people living their best life, right? So you do have to allow people to do that. You have to allow them to do what makes them happy. Do not, again, you are nobody's savior. When people are out there doing wrong, basically, you can't save everybody from somebody's wrongdoing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if you work for a scamming ass company and you quit, for instance, you're not going to find every single one of their customers and be able to warn them, right? Because you might end up dedicating your life to it. And is that really what you want to do? Sometimes you just have to separate yourself from that, put the word out there, and that is it, because that is what's going to bring people together. Okay, so what I'm getting is that there's something that went upside down, something that went wrong. And I do get this energy of leading people away. But again, and I'm gonna reiterate this. You can't force people to come along. They have to want to do it. They have to want to stay out of the bullshit, you know, of their own free will. That's not something that you can change or control with them. So this 9 and the horse. So you guys are leaders. There was some kind of injury. Somebody was misinformed. Somebody was kind of like dealt a raw hand. They really got fucked over. And Spirit wants you to be the authority on this case. And Spirit wants you to take care of it. Yeah. Queen of Wands with the horse definitely is giving Knight of Wands energy, right? The Knight of Wands is very adventurous. The Knight of Wands is ready to go. And the Queen of Wands is absolutely a manifester and a leader. And it's time for you to go ahead and take the title and handle it. Handle the things that you got to do. Go ahead. Lead the cavalry. Lead the cavalry. So what I'm getting here is don't lay all your cards on the table. I'm getting that there is a, like, the Joker always gives me sleight of hand. And this is the little Joker, or better yet, the black and white. He's like, this Joker is missing color. He's a clown without color. Somebody being stripped. Somebody's being stripped, right? Of some kind of protection. And you're supposed to, oh, Spirit said you're supposed to help remove some kind of protection around somebody. And this is the opposite of being a hero. I mean, it kind of ain't, but it kind of is. But it doesn't really resolve the overall issue. But you are responsible for serving up some kind of karma, and you are doing that by removing some kind of protection. Because whatever this is, you are the authority over this, and you are the one that can end this protection. So Spirit is like, okay, if you want to get out this cycle, and this is like part of your journey or path or whatever, you're going to have to take the next step. Okay, so we got 4 of Wands here. You see that? Make sure you try and get the camera to focus, right? And then we get 7 of Wands right here. Okay, so 4 Swords. 4 Swords is about meditation, right? 4 Swords is about resting, putting something to rest. Oh, the 9 in reverse, putting something to rest with the 7 up there. Do get 11, right? Or you would get 20, right? You would get the number 2. But 11 anyway, put something to rest and open the doorway, because Spirit has some protection for you. Spirit is fighting for you. Spirit is blocking people that's trying to cause stagnation. You are ripping the cover off of something. Spirit is like, tell the truth. You have to be open and honest. This is what I'm talking about. That 36, that communication, social. You guys are literally, if you are in a situation and you feel like, oh, should I say something? Oh, should I tell? Yes. If you are seeing 999, yes. It's time to be honest. It's time to tell the truth. Because whatever is going on, Spirit is not digging it. Spirit wants it to end. I just saw the 7 of Cups. I saw the Lovers, right? The Lovers is about choice. 7 of Cups is about illusion, right? There is no choice, right? Okay. Now I put this on my Twitter the other day, right? We have free will, right? But when we take certain steps, the outcome is already predetermined. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you make a left on the street, the outcome is that you're going to turn left on the street, right? That's the outcome of turning left. And so I do think it's important to recognize that. All right, so we are going to pull some cards to get some advice for you guys. All I can say right now is this may not be the easiest thing that you've ever done in your life, but Spirit is encouraging you to be strong, right? So before I pause this video, I was talking about choice, right? And this illusion of choice. And although you do have a choice, it's really only one way that is going to go if you don't open up your mouth. And what's going to happen is the cycle is going to continue. You have the power to stop it. You have the power to manifest better things. You have the power to strip somebody of their power. You have that authority. And Spirit said, do it. Final advice for those seeing 9999, Spirit. Advice for those seeing 9999. Make sure my cord's out the way. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Six of Swords. We have the, what is this? Oh, hold on now. We got 4 cards. We have 4. All right, so we got Queen of Cups. We got the Six of Swords, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Your advice. Okay, so there's this idea of doing everything in love. And that's how you know you're doing the right thing. Because your reason for doing it is the love you have behind you, right? So when you go to, okay, well, you know, this, I'm going to use the business again. This company is fucking over every customer they ever have, da, 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 da. And you're like, man, because like, if you ever actually talk to people and like you hear their story and the things that they go through, there is a love that you just have for other human beings and not wanting them to go through bullshit, even if it's just because you don't ever want to see it or hear about it because it's so terrible. It's still because you don't want somebody to experience it, and that is love. So just focus on that, and I really think that things can go well. Six of Swords is about moving over troubled water. This Page of Wands, how he has his, it's something about, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm getting this, keep your mouth shut. However this communication or however this stripping of power is going to go, Spirit, okay, so Spirit wants you to speak up about the things that are going on, but the exposure, Spirit does not want people to know that you are behind the exposure. So it's kind of like, oh yeah, this company, you know, all of their tax documents were leaked online. And then, you know, you are the one who leaked them, but you're like, you know, but you don't tell that. But you react just like everybody else. Well, I didn't know, but it was suspicious when this, and that happened. So it's kind of like that energy. So just to be clear. So that is the advice that I have for you guys. I'm sorry if you feel like you have to be a spy or whatever, but from what I can see with all these lines here, this shit has gone on for so long. Spirit is sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's all I have for the quadruple nines. Like, subscribe, and share. Leave your experiences in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.